Hey, Dan,
Yes.
I think we're live.
Oh, crap.
He's out of here. Uh-oh. I guess I'm on my own. So, what do you say? I'm going to roll that intro. Can I roll the intro?
Hey everyone, hurry up! The show's about to start!
They're here.
Once again, I am
Dean
Tom, I am Frank,
Dons.
and we are here to pop your
Don't worry, He-Man. I've got you. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
Hello.
Hey,
Who is this?
Skeletor, help! Hello, Skeletor. Get back here.
Oh,
Hey,
He-Man,
Orko,
you're
no.
in trouble. I'll
Go
help
get Man at Arms. No, Orko, don't use the spell.
Razor
Orko.
wing above
Oh,
the spine.
Orko, no.
Oh,
Ah!
I'm sorry, He-Man.
My many talents.
Wonderful.
That was fun. So I'm going to put up the banner for everyone, so you can type in your special name if you want to put your link out there.
Yeah, don't forget that.
Yeah, gotta get that out. So welcome everyone
Good
to
morning.
Toys and Fitness on Sunday mornings. It's Sunday morning for us and probably late night for others. But I am DeanO. My buddy over here, Dan, Dandy1981. His YouTube link is in the description of this live stream video. So good morning, Dan. I just strolled in. I was running hot, man. It was like 15 seconds before showtime.
Well, you kind of scared me there. That's why I had to run away. I wasn't ready to go live yet.
Now, you can't even hit go live, can you?
Nope. That is one of my non-options. But you know what I can do?
What can you do?
I can click on these wonderful people saying good morning to everybody and us, like Mr. B,
Hey,
Darth
B.
Rock,
Hey, Darth Rock. Awesome.
Silver Scratch,
Silver Scratch. Cool.
G-Force,
E-Force.
Pete's Toys and Things,
Hey, Pete.
Duff Man.
Duffman. Awesome.
Oh, and don't forget Nightbot. He's always creeping.
Yeah, Nightboat's going to be working hard today.
I hope so. And Keep On Collecting is joining us once again. Good
Awesome.
morning.
Yeah, it's late for Keep On Collecting.
Yeah,
It's gotta
sorry.
be. It's almost midnight, I think, or midnight for them, right? Yeah, that's crazy, huh? They're 15-hour difference.
Yeah, that's wild.
It is. It just blows my mind. That's it's so cool. This community is you meet people from all around the world and make friends with people that it just blows my mind.
I'm just glad that they can stay up late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Is it
Man, I can get
a school night, right?
I can get up early. I just, man, I can't make it past 11 unless I completely ruin my week, you know?
Dude, I'm the same way. Lately, I've been going to bed, falling asleep at like 9:30. Yeah, it's crazy. Last night I did stay up late though. It's like, I don't know. Saturday and Sundays are. I think that's what messes me up for the week. I stay up late on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. And Darth
Hey, Mother,
is here.
good to see you.
Yeah.
2 a.m. Monday morning for Darth Rock.
Ugh.
Future is here.
Happy Monday?
I am double fisting it today with 2 cups of coffee right here. Yeah, right? Well, and a water. I do have a water too. You got to have your water, right?
Well, yeah. Yep. I got my bottle here. Yeah, no, actually, it's most of it's in this one. I grabbed the cup, but then the thermos keeps it hot, so I can kind of sip on it.
Oh, yeah. So how's your week going?
It's been busy. Good busy though. Like, it was a pretty busy week at work. Got a lot of stuff done at home. I got a lot of good project started and a couple finished. Every time I get something I want to get done, I figure out something else that I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a list of things to do. Yesterday was basically I was working on a video. I did a toy hunt at GameStop. The video I was doing a video on the black and white creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm like, this is only going to take me like an hour and a half. I've already done the color version, so I'm just going to kind of go through it. 4 hours later of just recording.
Jeez.
What the heck, man? And I still haven't even done the voiceover yet.
And it's not.
Voiceover should be quick, but
What are you doing to it? You making a stop motion or what?
I did a little stop motion. You know, you get to add some green screen, but that doesn't take too long. It's just, I don't know, everything. Unboxing, trying to, because I usually, cut it up. I don't do actual time. I'll speed up the video and slice it all together. So editing takes time. But it's fun. It's fun, but just a little bit longer than I was expecting.
Always worth it for the end result. But man, that 4 hours is quite a bit.
Did you know? I just want to bring it to your attention. Did you know that the Goonies never say die?
No way.
Yeah, finally found the shirt at Kohl's. I've been looking for my size for a couple of years. I think it has been.
You found that at Kohl's, of all places?
Yeah, Kohl's has really cool shirts.
Yeah, that's crazy. Silver Scratch says he doesn't know what sleep is.
Yeah, right.
Well, GeForce, his video took 50. Whoa, what?
Yeah, but so that was
that's your upload, right?
Yeah, upload. Yeah, that takes a long time. Sometimes it only takes a couple of hours for me. Usually that doesn't take too long.
God, yeah, I can't believe. I mean, and because his videos aren't long, it's not like
his are decent, but he's got like full length wise. But I think he's probably doing 4K.
Oh,
you know what I mean? That takes a long time. I do 4K when I can. Most of the time, actually, lately. So what you been watching? Anything?
Oh, I haven't watching. You said?
Yeah, trying to get in these new Loki. We just finished Ahsoka.
Yep, I did catch up on my homework for Ahsoka. I got that.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did. I haven't watched Loki yet. I'm waiting for a couple episodes to drop so I can do a little marathon.
See, I watched Loki and fell asleep within 10 minutes.
Ouch.
I cannot. Loki, man, I tell you, I got to go back and rewatch the first season because I'm lost. I don't remember the character. I mean, how long's it been? Well over a year.
Longer than it was a couple of years, I think, wasn't it? Loki was a while ago.
Most of it.
I felt the same way for Secret Invasion, which was really disappointing to me because that I had high hopes for that.
Yeah,
that
I
plot
fell
line
off on that
to
one.
come
I watched a few.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Did you finish it?
No, I didn't. I have every intention to go back and finish it, but not. It's one of those that I'm kind of talk about sometimes where you got to be in the right mood.
Yeah, exactly. I have movies that I want to watch, and I got to get in the right mood to watch it. I started watching Mutant Mayhem.
Yep, I started that yesterday.
Yeah, and that was pretty good. But I want to sit down and watch it on a screen. You know what I mean? Not just just not on a small TV. I want surround sound. I want to experience the movie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That, and I picked up Spider-Man, the second animated one. What is it? The Return to Multiverse or something like that. I bought it on 4K and I haven't even watched it yet. And apparently it's supposed to be the best movie ever made, according to my daughter.
Of course, yeah.
Right.
Everybody under 20. Silver Scratch says his took an hour or two. What did you watch? His kidnapping challenge?
Yeah, no, I missed that one.
Just watched that this morning.
Did you? Yeah, we're gonna check that out after. I'll check it out after the stream.
And GeForce's laptop is slow as dirt because it was only a 28-minute video that took him 50. Yeah, 15 is extreme, man. like, hey, Darth Rock can.
Does Darth Rock want to pop in?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
what he's saying?
Sounds like
You're
it.
more than welcome, man. If you want to pop in, yeah, let me know, and I can send you a link. You got some fitness you want to talk about?
I do. I texted you I didn't have any pickups, but I did end up getting something last night.
Yeah, I was the same as me. Yesterday was my pickup. I was like, man, I'm gonna have nothing this week, which isn't a bad thing because as you can see, it's kind of getting a little crazy.
Yeah, your room looks dark today.
Yeah, I turned off the lights next to these figures, but it does look extra light. You see when I'm moving around, it's like it gets brighter.
Oh yeah,
I think it's that light here. Give me a second. I'll turn that light on.
Yeah,
It's a little,
the focus is grabbing something.
yeah, hold on.
Darth says, "Give me 15."
Yeah, cool. Hold on a second. Let me stop my camera.
Please hold and watch the Porno Rocky.
Is that better?
DeanO
Not much,
makes
right?
his,
A little bit, right? You can see that cool poster right
yeah.
there.
It brightened up for a second, and then it kind of went a little dim again.
Let me change this. This one gives me better color though. So let me send Darth Rock a quick link.
All right.
Through X. We'll try X if I can. I think I have him on X Twitter.
So what did you end up picking up?
Yeah, you go first. Let me send him a link. I have like 2 items. That's it. All right. What do you got?
Well, I made another round through at the Target, and it wasn't there before, but it was there today. I got the Black Widow, 50% off.
So how much?
50.
Oh, that's not bad. So
Yeah.
$12.
Or yeah, so I can't pass that one up. I mean, I wasn't going to pay full retail, but I will give them this. I mean, that's a lot of accessories for, 2 heads, 2 extra sets of hands, some of the effects and stuff. I think it's cool. If you haven't seen it yet, there's all what you get. So that is a good.
It does look pretty cool.
Yeah, extra accessories. And then I just love these little things. Mr. B says he found the creature.
Yeah.
Also got Star Killer set. Oh, cool.
I'm on the fence. Which one's better, man? I like them both, but the black and white looks really good.
Yeah, I do like that black and white. So
I can't send it to him the link. It keeps saying, you see the red underneath it?
Yeah.
It says not sent. Tap for more actions.
Whoa. Are you using GeForce's internet?
Well, I just switched. I tried both. I tried 4G, and then I tried my home.
GeForce switched the head from the Black Widow to his cover girl. Yeah, I've seen that head swap. That's a good one. I do like that. It looks really good. Darth has to change out of his jammies. Mr. B says the color version of that creature looks dark compared to the 6-inch. I like the Jada, man. I don't get me wrong, they're both great, but for 15 extra bucks, I just couldn't do it.
I sent the stream the link here, so Darth Rock, if you want to pop in, I think you can enter that way.
So check this guy out.
What is that?
It's the Ghostbusters Ghost Trap. It's a
Yeah,
mini.
no,
it's a mini replica. Ready?
Look, hold on a second. Let me pull you up. Why are you not on big? That is so cool, man. What is that, metal?
No, but watch this. It opens up.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that is super cool.
Wait.
Yeah,
We got him.
you got him, man. You were bagged. Look
Just
at
like
the
little blink and
yeah.
everything. Isn't that
How
freaking
how
cool?
does it how does he say it? The trap is the red light is I don't know. How does he what do they say when they catch a ghost?
Oh, when they put him in.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
You're
Like,
supposed to know.
my
Finally
thing.
you just put that up, man.
I did.
Now, what tape is that? That can't be the real masking tape or
Apparently, it was some crappy tape that I used.
yeah, it must have been from the dollar store.
You know what? It probably was, man.
Yeah, Mr. B wants to know where that in GeForce. Where did you get that? That is super cool.
The ghost trap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So Barnes and Noble. I don't know if you guys have. It's a bookstore. I know that might. I don't know if that's a national chain. I know we talked about having stuff that's local and
Which
sometimes it's
which
regional.
bookstore?
Barnes and Noble.
Oh yeah. So we have one in Newington. So I'm gonna start. How much was that?
It was pretty good. So 14.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
No, I mean it's like I said. I mean that's freaking cool, right?
Yeah, it is.
Especially with
Does
the
it come
sound
with
effects.
batteries? Or do you have to put batteries in it?
Nope, it came ready to go.
Oh, you know something? Hold on, I know why I'm dark. Give me a second.
But little collection piece or something to sit on your desk and conversation starter, I suppose.
How's that better?
Mr. B's going to so ours had it up at the because they've got a couple different. Ours has a couple different spots where there's like random toys and figures and some like they'll like get a random SH figure arts like they'll have like spider tagged highly secure super expensive stuff and then some toys kids toys it's just like
Yeah.
scattered all over the store but
Yeah, I enjoy going in there, but I haven't been in there in a while. I got to do a hunt there.
yeah
Yes.
I mean there's some hidden gems in there but we were checking out and I saw this little four-way spinner with those little things on it and I think the one that caught my attention was there was and I'm probably going to go back and get it but an Iron Man helmet did the same thing no sound effects but it just lights up.
Yeah.
It's an Iron Man helmet on a little stand about the
Oh,
same
cool.
size.
They made
Yeah.
Star Wars back in the day like that. The Star Wars helmets, small
Yeah,
ones.
that
They
would have
didn't
been
light
good.
up. But
Yeah, I don't know why they don't have I mean, they have a lot of franchises. They have Harry Potter stuff, I mean, all kinds of shows and obviously the
there
Ghostbusters,
it
but
goes, right there. Keep on collecting, man. The light is green. The trap is clean. That's it.
That's it.
Yes. Ah, nice. Thank you, GeForce. GeForce picked up. So I have I wanted the glow slime version of the 6-inch figures, and I
Yeah.
do have Peter and not Peter. Sorry, I don't have Peter. I have Ray and Egon. So I need Winston and Peter. So GeForce just found a Peter for me. So he's gonna send out. I'll either send you cash G or we can do the swap. I'll send you out the 6-inch, no, the little 3 3/4 Spider Woman, I believe it is. It's been so long I've had it. I've been trying to wanted to find something else to put in a box to send him, but there's nothing that I see that he needs. So it's just like a $6 figure. I hate to spend like $15 for shipping and
Shipping on that.
for a
Yeah.
$6 figure.
Did you try is that one of the ones that's at Ollie's?
Yeah, I don't have an Ollie's.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so he picked up Bankman for me.
Did he?
Yeah, so if anybody sees a Winston cheap, let me know. I mean, you can find them on Amazon and stuff like that but if you can get them for under $10, that's perfect. Yeah, that's a cool trade.
Mr. B says he's got them. Do you have you got the slimed versions?
I want the slime version.
Yeah, that I don't think that worked out very well for Hasbro. They overestimated the success of that first line that they did by trying to push out those slimed versions glow in the
I
dark.
like the slime version, but
Oh, I
wasn't
did
gonna
too. I
buy
mean,
it.
I probably would have but they upped the price. Remember?
Did they?
Yeah, because the first series was
Yeah, that's right. But they were
was
only pretty much either like a GameStop. You couldn't find them in regular stores. If you were lucky, you could find one in a GameStop, but
yeah,
everything else was like online. I hate buying stuff online.
like Big Bad Toy Store and
Duffman wants to know what that is. You don't know what that is? That is the
What?
Earthquake Tower. That's the Earthquake Tower from 1974. You want to see it? You've seen it, right, Dan?
Yeah.
Let me.
But I'll
just show-
always see it again. Mr.
Yeah,
B
let me.
said no, he doesn't have
Dan,
the slime versions.
Let me pull off our so we can take a close look at it. So this is from I think 1974 or 1976, and there's the Earthquake Tower. Most of it's made out of cardboard. I want to do a video on it, but I want to do a video on a lot of things, but it's hard to find time. But when you hit this lever, it rocks back and forth. So there's a lever right here. I'll put it down here so you can see it move.
It looks like it's
See how it's rocking back and forth?
It's the Earthquake Tower.
Like that, and that's by pushing the lever. And you put people on here and they all fall. This was the big craze back in the 70s when they had all those movies, drive-in movies, the earthquake, all the disaster movies, and they put that out for a toy line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
KOC says, did you pick up your sail barge yet?
No, not yet. They went to Vegas this past week on a work trip. That's a pretty cool work trip. Go to Vegas, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully they're coming back this week, and I still have to box up stuff, and I'm still having second thoughts on that. I was talking to Super Awesome Geek Show, and he's like, I can't believe you're going to get rid of your Dark Tower board game as a trade. And then it's like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm having second thoughts now, but
So
we'll see.
Button on the base makes it rumble. Does it rumble too?
Yeah, so Silver Scratch knows what that is. Yeah, so it must have came out in 1974. I have the box too. The box is over there. When I get to that side of the room of my room tour, it's like right down here. Then I'll show you. I actually was hoping to do a room tour for Goldie on this side. It's a little bit easy to get through. There's just too many things to do.
You need to put one of those NECA King Kongs on the top of it.
Yeah, I want to do the Mego. They had like a Mego board game, I think it was, and that would fit perfect with that. Or even like the model. Remember the model that yeah, that's a good idea.
Darth is ready. He must be done getting out of his jammies.
Yeah, so I think the link is in the comments of this video in this live stream. I tried to send it to you through Twitter, but it wouldn't let me. I can try Instagram.
Yeah, I wonder why it didn't say.
Let me try Instagram. So I'll show you what I picked up.
Yes, let's see it.
Let me just send him a link through here. There you are. Message. Paste.
If you hear the ghost trap in the background, please disregard.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I sent it to you on Instagram also.
I might be playing with this again.
So let me show you what I picked up. I only picked up 2 items, but I have another item I can show too. That I went up in the attic to get some pieces for my Jabba's set, so I got this out of the attic, but I picked up a few other items from there.
Jonathan's here. Hello.
Hey, Jonathan. So I went to Walmart, and I love Spider-Man, so I picked up Marvel's Rose $15. I didn't even know it was on sale for 15. It's a good deal. And then first time ever seeing this in the wild is Tarantula.
Tarantula. Yeah, you got both of those on clearance?
Yeah, 15 each.
Yeah, I think ours are
And I
15?
don't really know these characters. I know when I was sorting through those Marvel figures for Full Moon Toys and Collectibles, John and I did a live stream. We went through all the figures. Tarantula was in there, so that's pretty much the only time I've ever really seen Tarantula. But I love the retro card, and so I had to. I'm like a kind of a completist, if I can.
The only downside to those retro cards is they're so much wider than the regular Legends. And
Are they?
oh yeah. So you've got like, I keep mine in the box, so I end up
Oh,
to get space. I end up covering up that cool artwork half the time because I overlap the flat
Yeah.
part with the next one. So it's like they're cool, but half the time I don't get to see them.
let me see here. I'm gonna pull something up real quick. Let me see if I can.
They do look awesome though if you have enough room to flatten them out and display them full pack.
Yeah, so I have them all displayed in my closet.
Oh, Rose's Kingpin's son. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That would explain the suit. Looks just like it, right? Often even as an opener, I picked up displays. Yeah, that's cool. Heck yeah. Open them up. I guess you could do that, couldn't you? Just keep them up there.
All right, I'm gonna share something real quick. So I went up in the attic, and I have a couple of somewhat vintage models. Let me see. Share screen.
Orlando snuck in.
Right here. Let me share this. You see that? Hey, Orlando. See that?
Yeah.
So this is a vintage model that I have up in the attic, and I started painting it. So I pulled a piece that I painted, and I'll show you my painting skills because I've always loved painting. So I painted Yoda back in the day, and there he is.
Oh wow, that's a model.
Yeah, so that's just the the regular.
Dang, you did a fantastic job on that.
Thanks. I thought it came out pretty good, so that's why I was like, I painted the hair. It's hard to see a little bit, but
Jonathan, I've got that Rhino too. I can't even display him. He's
yeah.
sitting on the floor. That card is so freaking big.
Who am I? Think I'm missing a couple. I'm missing Black Cat, I think it is, right? Is that her name?
She was in that wave, yeah, I think.
I'm missing her, and I'm missing the Scorpion.
What? So what
He was
does
just so expensive. I've seen him in the wild for like $45. I'm like, I'm not paying
Jeez.
$45 for that, but he looks fantastic.
Mr. B says, is that the Dagobah model? And I was wondering if that.
Yeah.
It looks like he sits on something. Is he supposed to sit on?
Yeah, so he's inside the house.
Oh, okay.
So that's the whole. Yeah, so this is the Dagobah model kit. I have this, and I have Hoth. So the Hoth battlefield with all the AT-ATs and snow speeders and stuff. But that one's unpainted. I don't think I started painting that, but I think this would be fun if I had the time to start painting again. I love painting. I used to paint a lot back in the 80s, 90s, and even part of 2000s.
I've seen your dioramas. You do a darn good job. Was that Red Wagon? Red Wagon dioramas, Duffman says, made an awesome diorama with that model kit.
Oh, really?
Oh, Red Wagon diorama. Sorry. I read that wrong.
Yeah, that. They made some really cool. I had the model kit of Star Trek with the whole vintage 70s Star Trek, the bridge with all the figures. I painted all that, highly detailed. That came out really good. I sold them all at like my yard sale and stuff. I had all the monster models. I can show you another model that I painted real quick. A couple of models.
They had a couple of different Mysterios, Jonathan, unless I'm thinking of the wrong one. They had 2 different versions of not the retro. Yeah, I'm sorry. So the retro figure was almost the exact same one as the one that they came out in the regular Legends Wave. I think they made like a slight little repaint or something. But Jonathan was saying that he got in late on those retros as well. Good morning, Victor, by the way. Victor slid in as well. And Ross, hey. How you doing? So while Dino's doing his room tour, is there anybody else that's watching anything? We talked about Ahsoka and Loki. Anybody else? Oh, and the Mutants movie.
So here is the mummy that I painted years ago for my brother, and I managed to get. So I painted all the models for him, and like the Wolfman. The one that came out really good is the Phantom of the Opera, because it has like a cell with a guy behind bars on the base, which is pretty cool. But I painted this years ago. Come out pretty good.
Yeah.
But I love these old. This is a retro model. It's not a vintage one. It's more of a modern one. But I still painted this like 20 years ago.
Do you not have him in your regular display? Did you have him hiding?
Huh?
I don't remember seeing him. I don't remember seeing him. Was he hiding?
Yeah, he's with my model with my Universal Monsters. And then I have this. Who remembers these gigantic models? So this is the praying mantis, and I painted him.
What?
Right? Unfortunately, one of his tentacle things, his little things up top broke off. But so this is a super cool. This was out in the 70s. So this particular one's another repro, I guess you want to call it. But in the 70s, we used to buy these models at like Globes. Did you have a Globes department store? They had like, it was kind of, I don't know. I don't even know what kind of store it was, but they had like everything. And they had a lot of models back in the day. But so it's supposed to be a gigantic praying mantis. And they had 3 of them, different types. So they had the praying mantis, they had a scorpion, and they also had a tarantula. And you have this cardboard diorama, and I painted the building. This is all cardboard, but I painted the building.
Little cars? Are they stuck to it?
Huh?
Little cars?
Yeah, so it has a car.
Wow.
The car's crushed, and then it's got a train. So you put the train on the track like that.
No freaking way.
And then you put him like right here or something. Pretty cool, huh?
That is awesome.
Love these. Back in the day, I love these things. I have 2 more underneath these chairs. These movie theater chairs. I have 2 unbuilt models. I just don't have the space to display them. It's super cool.
That is our dilemma, isn't it? Mr. B says that he was Mini City, right? That's what he was just showing.
Not only that, but it also has a bunch of people that you have to paint. Also,
Silver's got a show that he's watching called Numbers. Anybody heard of that one?
So I painted all the people.
What is that, like a half inch?
Yeah.
You painted that?
Yeah.
That was a raw mold.
Yeah.
No way.
Well, I did not that.
No wonder you can do all your videos on your phone. You've got like super vision or something. Yeah.
Just trying to get colors right.
Crazy trying.
Yeah, a bag full of people. I just keep them in a bag because if I put them on my shelf and if I don't glue it on my shelf, if I don't glue these to the base, they're gonna get lost. You hit that and they're all gonna get knocked off. So I just keep them in a bag. Pretty cool, huh?
Vagon snuck in.
Hey, Vagon.
But everybody got to say hello to him and Jonathan says he sure does love listening to you complain about the lack of space when you have 1,000 things.
Times displaced.
Or excuse
Yeah.
me, I'm sorry, 1,000 times the display space that he has.
Yeah, man. Well, it's you know how it is. The thing is if you can focus on one thing, then you can really like make it look really cool. This is just it looks good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining about it, but I've seen look at Holo Chronicles, Andy from Holo Chronicles. He's got movie posters. He's got nice. I just watched him on Stu's collecting channel, and man, Andy's got such a great collection set up. But he focuses on Star Wars. Like you focus on multiple things too. So it's hard to have a really clean look and display. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying yours doesn't look clean, but you know what I mean.
Oh
It's just
no! You get to a point where, and I know we talked about this before, but you get to a point where you guys start dwindling down your collection, or like what you do, you sell through stuff, and because there's just so many things that you enjoy, and even if you just have them here for a little while in your collection, then move
yeah,
on. I would love to have
exactly.
all of the Marvel Legends that I've had over the years, but you can't do it.
That's why I don't have a problem with trading things that I've had for like 20 years, or you know what I mean. I've had my time with it, and sometimes it's okay to let things go. I was talking to John. He's like, you can't let that go. You got to keep everything, keep it all. and
It's
and I
tough.
love John, but man, I don't think I can. I don't have the space because it doesn't. It deserves to be loved by somebody else and played with. And if it's just sitting there, don't get me wrong, everything just sits there. But some things are more focused out in the open, and some things get pushed back and stacked upon. And they're like, don't forget about me. You know?
I got boxes and boxes of stuff, and then I just rotate through them. Jonathan's got a good idea. I mean, I was with you 100%. I said only going to do 6-inch, only going to do 6-inch. Then McFarlane started coming out with his multiverse, and I'm like, that Batman looks awesome. Dang it, it's in the 7-inch scale.
Yeah.
Do I break my rule? Heck yeah, I do, because I've got a wall of Batman over here. But it's like you want to. You just if they could all make them the same thing, but then I don't know. Then I'd have way more stuff.
I do the 7-inch 66 Batman, but I do want to get the Batman Returns, like the 89 Batman, the Michelle Pfeiffer. I want to get those. I would love to get Mr. Freeze. They got the Arnold Schwarzenegger Build-A-Figure coming out.
Yep,
I
I
might
saw
have
that.
to dabble into that.
I would love to get that 89 set, 89 Batmobile set, but that's too big too. I have room for
Yeah,
it.
I passed on that. I had a chance to order it when
Did ya?
they came out again at Amazon. I clicked on it, it was available, but I was like, I don't really need that. The Batmobile. I want the Kenner one. I don't necessarily want the McFarlane version. I want the Kenner.
Yeah, I just want Michael Keaton Batman. That's it. I'd be happy with
Yeah.
that if I could find, but I don't know that I'll ever find him.
NECA made a
says
big
we're
one
just
that looks really good. Did you see the tall one NECA made?
Oh yeah. That like one's like $200.
I think it was $100, wasn't it?
I don't
On Walmart. I think I found it for like $89.
know. The big one, like 18-inch tall.
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought so. Wasn't it like
I don't know.
$100?
I don't know. I was thinking they were more than that. Maybe it was 100.
Yeah.
KOC says we're just not focused collectors.
Yeah.
Duffman says, "Yep, all the same problem here. Like too much crap, can't collect it all."
Yeah.
Aegon says rules are made to be broken. And McFarlane stuff is awesome. Looking for the 7-inch scale kits. And no, I didn't pick up the Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're close. You can work some of those figures in to be like if you're just taking a picture or something like that. But when you're looking at them in the display, I mean, that's what I meant. They're okay on the display, but if you're taking a picture, sometimes those figures are, when you're looking really close, that inch makes a big difference.
Well, when you put your Batman stuff together, you're not going to necessarily put it right next to Marvel, right?
Right,
When you put
right. That's what I'm
McFarlane,
saying.
so it could be on the other side of the room, so it's not really going to be noticed. So Darth Rock, I sent you on Instagram.
You would do
What?
it for that Arnold. KOC says he'd get that Arnold Build-A-Figure, Mr. Freeze.
Oh yeah, definitely. You got to get Arnold, man. It's such a cheesy, good movie, though.
I mean,
Poison Ivy looks really good, though. In that
we make fun of it, but I'm pretty sure most of us have watched it.
Yeah.
Build-A-Figure gets a solo release. Oh, they will. They did the same thing with several of his other builds, haven't they?
You think they're gonna release that one single?
I mean, I think it would depend on the wave. Actually, you know what? No, I retract that. Now that I think about it, McFarlane's not as bad as Hasbro. Hasbro does that crap all the time.
What they do is they'll release the box set of all the figures with the Build-A-Figure already built. I don't think they're gonna do a single release. Right?
They did. So he did King Shark, right? King Shark had a single.
Yeah, but it wasn't the same scale. I think it
No.
was smaller, wasn't it?
I think it looked different. It was a repaint or something. But I mean, most of his other Build-A-Fit, like there's no solo Solomon Grundy. He didn't release the horse on its own, not that I know of. That Build-A-Horse.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that yeah, but that adds more value to it. That makes the build. That's the whole idea.
Your voice is breaking up. Is it breaking up for everybody else, or is it just me? Maybe it's my internet connection.
I don't know. I'm shaking the crap out of my table here because my coffee's kicking in.
Yeah, thanks.
How about now? You still doing it?
Yeah. The likeness looks good for those figures. Awesome.
Yeah, the wave does look good. I didn't see a whole lot of great pictures of it though. Did you see many pictures?
I saw they were doing. I've seen live streams on it, but the problem with the live stream is that I'm at work, so I'll take a quick look. I don't typically sit there and watch the whole stream. So what I saw looked pretty good.
I don't know, Jonathan. I want to say he did do a.
Got to get a Bane too for that.
Yeah, I think McFarlane did do a Bane.
But was it that Bane?
Yeah, he did a Bane. He did a Bane mega figure, and he was.
But was it that Bane from that movie?
No, I think it's the comic book Bane.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because you got to get that Bane from that movie and get this and have it so you can like take off its head and you can put that scrawny body inside of it, so you can have two figures in one.
The little,
you know what I mean? Yeah, that's little scrawny guy. That would have been funny.
Keep on collecting. Says Pixel Dan did a bunch of vids.
Yeah,
and interviews.
Dan.
Did he have those featured in there?
I've watched his. I didn't see his McFarlane stuff though. I watched his, I think, NECA video. It's just hard to keep up with everything. It's been extremely busy between everything. It's that time of year.
Oh well,
just
they're gonna
too much going on.
They gotta push that stuff out, right? Everybody's gonna be buying it now. Oh, I'll get a gift for. That's actually what drives me nuts, is because with the way that we buy stuff and the things that we buy, it's hard to ask for them as a gift because people don't understand that you're gonna miss out if you don't get it when you see it.
Yeah, exactly.
People don't hunt as gift. I feel like they don't go out and hunt for gifts all the time, and they don't understand that. That's why I don't ask for very much from the things that I collect for gifts, because I know how difficult they are to find, and I wouldn't do that to somebody.
Well, it's kind of one of those things where you pick it up and say, "This is what you bought me."
Yeah, it's just
because it's fun but difficult for us Could you imagine what it would be like for them?
Exactly. What? Yeah, especially not knowing where to go. What times to go. I mean, for goodness sakes, there's an art form to it. You gotta know what days they have their stock, when the waves are coming out.
Yeah.
It's just comic book Bane with a bath with a
That was a
skip.
cool figure. That was from the game, though, wasn't it? From Arkham. I mean, what was it? The fighting game, the Batman fighting game. I think that was one of the characters.
I don't know. Did he have characters in Mortal Kombat? I think he did.
I don't think it was Mortal Kombat. It was a fighting. They made two different DC fighting games. I can't remember the name of it offhand. I'm sure somebody in the chat will. So I have a question that I'd like to ask you and ask a few people out there. So as you see over here, I have Jabba's throne room here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I have a couple of figures that are on card that could be open, but they're on card. It's kind of one of those things where, do I open them or do I leave them? So let me show you the figures, and I want people to help me out here. So I already have 3PO with the pop-out eye, but I would need the ROM, the Salacious Crumb.
Oh man.
So what do you do? This is a great 3PO. Have you ever seen this one?
No. Where'd you get that?
Oh, let me show you this one. I've had that figure for quite a while.
Injustice.
It's hard to move in here, man. It's just so much stuff. But check out this 3PO. So there's a little lever right here. They can pop his eye in and out. So when Salacious Crumb rips his eyeball out, it's hard to see, but he's got green slime on him too. I don't know
Wow.
if you can't really see it too well, but this is a cool figure. So I put him with a set. He's not really articulated too much. He's just, his knees don't move or anything like that. But he's a great figure for standing next to Jabba. But this Salacious Crumb is really good. It's the best crumb I have. But I don't have them loose. I bought this one loose, just a single. So what do you do? Do you open it or do you keep it? Question one.
Just for the crumb?
Yeah. Well, I could use that 3PO. Here's Rock.
There he is.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, hello.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, buddy?
I was playing PlayStation. I'm just turning it off at the moment. I've got projector in the studio at the moment.
Nice.
It's
Oh, look at that. How cool is that? So check out this figure. Now, this figure is actually kind of worth some money. I think he's
really?
Like 80 or more.
Whoa.
But he goes great on Jabba's sail barge. He's got the gun that attaches to the sail barge right here.
I'm 2 seconds away. Just
All
put
right.
the game in place.
I have a problem. I have a problem opening up ones that are really valuable.
So do you keep this?
Yeah.
Do you open this one or do you keep it carded?
Guarded.
Personally,
Right, and now-
I would keep it carded.
Really? But if I get the barge, it would look cool. And what about this?
Yeah. If you get the barge, then yeah, that might be a different story.
Right? Yeah.
I'd want to fill that up too.
But this is a cool figure because you have two ways to display her. You can have her standing, or you can take her lower half off and put the seated position next to Jabba's throne room.
Okay. That's cool.
Wow.
I know, right? So that's my dilemma. Do I tear them open, or do I keep them on card? Because that Leia is worth. She sells for like $100. I think both loose and both carded. So it's not like I'm going to find a loose one.
Anything with the slave on it, yeah, it's way more expensive now, definitely as well.
Yeah.
You don't like it.
What about the crumb that comes with the TVC jab? Are you picking that one up too?
Yeah, so I'm picking that one up, but he's on card. I'm not going to take that one off card because you can't get that one, and it's a whole different card. So that one's definitely staying on card.
Keep one to spit roast.
Keep it used.
Keep one to spit roast.
Really?
Oh, all right.
The spit roast. Yeah, I guess you. I don't know. The spit roasted crumb. I don't know. Can you?
Huffman says you can't play with them in the package.
I guess you could use that crumb, right?
G-Force would try to buy the loose ones. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I mean, if you, I just would have a really hard time cracking open those, the C-3PO and the Leia.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I guess I could use that crumb. Does look a little charred though.
That's cool.
Yeah. Did you pick up this set, Darth?
You don't open it, someone else will. What set's that? The
throne room.
No, I wish I did, but I didn't have the money at the time. I only just started working again not too long ago, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, that's something I definitely like. It wasn't cheap either, was it?
But not.
It was only $10.
I mean, yeah, no, it was cheap.
Fun Collecting says, if you don't open it, someone else will, so you may as well. But Jonathan says, if someone opens up his Cara Dune, he's going to hunt them down and inflict misery upon them. Pete's Toys and Things must be just have a endless budget for toys. He says, open this one up and buy it.
Yeah, I don't know. I might open it. We'll see, because when they're on the vintage style card backs, these card backs, then they're pretty. Then I'd like to display them like that. But as far as these cards, it's not as bad to let it go. And plus, you can build that droid. Look at, you get a good droid part.
No, yeah. Sure, I've got a good test for everyone then. Yeah. What would you do? Would you open it?
No.
Or would you keep it crisp in the packet because it's unpunched?
See,
yeah.
See those cards. Yeah, those. You know something? I'm not a fan of unpunched cards. I would rather have them punched. I think I'm the only one that feels that way, because you have to display it in that case, that clamshell, and that clamshell takes up way too much real estate.
I do agree. I mean, everything you see up there are not in cases, because I just can't afford that as well. The small section here, that they have it, and that's it. Just a very small handful of what I put them in. Because, I'm fine with that. But special ones like that, like Linda gave me that, and those other ones up there too.
Oh, cool. So do you put a tag? So the ones that are hung up behind your head, are those? Those are unpunched. I mean, those are punched, right? So you just stick a tag through it.
Yeah.
So what do you do if you buy a card that's unpunched? Do you pop it out?
Well, I've only ever had this one that Linda gave me.
Okay.
So, and when I got that, just try and show it that way. There's that one there.
Oh yeah, that one's cool.
Which that one's I've heard is actually quite expensive and hard. So I'm pretty, to be gifted that. Rocket Fire and Boba, and there's that one as
Grievous
well.
Is cool too.
Nice.
Yeah. But the Vader, I got that when it came out, as well as.
I have a couple of those on card.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
But yeah, all of those are off the shelf onto the wall. But I don't know. Do you have command strips in your neck of the woods?
Yeah.
Yep.
I use. Oh, where'd it go? Trust me to move it. There it goes. I use these.
Let me pull it up. What's it look like in the box?
Let me get one out.
Are they clear?
Yep. So That's
Got
the
the
clip
hooks, right?
itself.
Yeah.
Probably can't see it, but so that's the clip there, and it comes. I've got no sticky bits because they're all used, but it comes with a double-sided bit that goes on one side.
Yeah.
Then it gets the wall. Leave it for an hour. Slip straight on, and they're so light that it works perfectly. It works really well. And to take them off, there's a little bit at the side. You just pull it, and it just comes straight off. But it looks good because they just look clear. There's not different colored, thumbnails on the walls.
So I think I learned something new today. So I've known you for quite a while, probably pretty much ever since I started my channel. And I don't think I've ever known your name, your first name, because you always.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think so. So,
Michael.
Right. Yeah. So there you go. Why
Wow.
so late, Michael?
I know what you mean, though. I think it was like that with a lot of us YouTubers.
Yeah.
we know our persona names.
I want to get a black book, right? A little like a black book, so we can put everyone's name. And when I find out their address, put their address and their YouTube name or their Instagram name and their real name. Because I'm horrible with names. I'm horrible with names. So
Yes,
you could ask me 3 hours from now and say, what's Darth Rock's name? And I'd be like, oh, is it Mark? I'm horrible.
Then he'll text me and he'll say, hey, what was his name again?
See, I still don't know Dandy's real name.
Dandy?
I'm just kidding you. He's right in the title.
So I'm going to assume by the 1981 you were born in 1981.
That's everybody's guess. Everybody always
But
guesses.
it's wrong. I'm in 81.
It was the first year of my very first car.
Oh, right.
It was a 1981 Malibu.
Yep.
Cool.
I think mine was a 1980 Mustang.
Was it really? I would have taken a Mustang over the Malibu.
Yeah,
That thing was a beast, though.
Yeah.
Yellow straight six.
So Silver Scratch has got a good point here. Carter figures are only worth what someone is willing to pay for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Wow, he sold a treasure hunt for 150.
Yeah, did you see that? Jeez, man.
That's crazy for a treasure hunt Hot Wheels.
Geek strong arm on that packaging. Those command strips are geek strong.
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice.
There we go.
So we're coming up to the part of fitness. And
All right.
So what are you doing? Are you doing anything fitness? Have you been into fitness?
Not really, to be honest. No, it's never really been me. No, but I get a bit at work sometimes, but only when we get massive orders because I'm the male and I work at a liquor store, so I've got to put like 50 24 packs away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's never been me, unfortunately.
Never been a gym rat lifting weights and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't have the time now, even if I tried.
How about school? Any sports in school?
I did play basketball for a bit. Obviously, being the height, I think, was one of the main things I did that, which I did enjoy. But apart from that, I've never really been a sports person. I don't even watch the rugby and that, cricket.
Any karate or anything like that?
V8 supercars I like.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
But he likes games. What were you playing?
Yeah.
I used to play games all the time, like it was me. And then I've mellowed down a lot. So I bought this first game I bought for a while actually.
Evil West.
Oh, no
Evil
kidding.
West.
I don't know that one.
I seen a trailer a while ago for it and it looked quite cool. So yeah, it was half price, so I picked it up.
Yeah.
And bring it up on full screen if you like, and I'll bring that in. It's single player or online co-op. So if anyone else gets it on PS4, hit me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You won't see that too well, but
I have the PS5, so we can still play it.
nice. So does my son. It comes with an upgrade too. So Yeah, definitely. I've only played probably a couple of hours of it so far, and I enjoyed it a lot more than I expected. I quite like the game style of it, and it's basically zombies have taken over America, and this gang of guys are, going around blowing them to pieces. But
That sounds fun.
it's a lot of fun. It's not too complicated too. I don't like those sort of deep dive complicated games where you got to craft stuff and do all this and that just to get an upgrade. That's not me.
So Darth, we all know that you're a horror fan,
Absolutely.
right? And at least most of us know. Dan, do you know he's a big horror fan?
I had a feeling.
Loves his Chucky.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
do you decorate for Halloween? Do you celebrate Halloween?
I haven't for a while, but I kind of want to this year. There's a part of me that's sort of been quite tempted to actually do something. Now we're in our new house too. I could actually do a pretty good setup, but I haven't before. But I'm certainly willing to give it a go. How about yourselves?
I haven't decorated in quite a while, but if you've seen some of my videos, I have done a pretty cool setup with a projector, like the projector you have that you had on. So I have a projector and it has movies specifically for that you could aim at your house or aim at a mosquito netting. You know, mosquito netting, you can barely see it. It's like fabric that's you can see right through it. So if you project a ghost image on it, it looks like ghosts are walking on your lawn.
That's wicked.
Yeah, so I used to do things like that. I actually built like the front of a like, I guess you want to say like a cabin or something, like just the front of it. So it would have a door, and the door was a shower curtain liner, so I could project the image on that. And same as the window was same thing, was a shower curtain liner. So when I had the projector behind it, you could see right through it. So you would have like somebody trying to break through the door or zombies scratching at the windows and things like that. So I've done some pretty fun things through the year.
Imagine, yeah.
But check out my video. I'll post it on my front page today, and it just shows you how to display. It's an old video. It came out like when I first started my channel. So it's not the greatest video.
Cringe.
you still got your door cover?
I do. The Gremlins.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I like that one.
Cool.
So the alien door cover is still behind it. Have you seen that, Rock?
That's cool as. I love that.
So I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this game on GameStop, and it's not GameStop's not the best place to look at reviews, but this is kind of weird, so I thought I'd mention it. So Evil West for the PlayStation 5 has 2 reviews in, and it's like almost a 5-star, right? For the PlayStation 4, 2 reviews, and it's a 1.5 stars.
It's a 1.5 stars? Really?
And then for the Xbox Series X version, there's 68 reviews at 4.5 stars. How did that happen?
Wow. I don't know, but that's something I noticed today because I've got a PS4, right? My son's got a PS5. The PS4 version that you buy, it says on the back, it comes with its own upgrade to the PS5 version.
Yeah.
So I'm quite curious to see the difference between the two. Because I mean, for PS4, the graphics in that are really good, and just the game style and all that. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it looks good. Looks cool.
So
but you said
speaking of fun,
$30?
Go on.
How much did you say you got it for?
I got it for, in New Zealand, they brand new. They're about $110. That was 55.
Nice.
Which isn't too bad. I'd much rather pay that. But yeah.
So, guys, it's coming up to the fitness part of the stream.
It is.
And we do have something today, fitness and fun.
Woo.
And it kind of goes with the thumbnail for today's. That was the inspiration of my thumbnail. Coming up with a thumbnail each week is not the easiest thing. but Dan
I
always gives
agree.
me. Dan always inspires me somehow, and today is no exception. So Dan,
You ready?
you are a master. Oh man, look at this. We have a super chat, and this is
Darth. Mazza.
See you, Maz.
Oh, take care, Mouse.
Yep.
Take care, bud.
So we have a super chat here. Thank you,
Yes.
Matt and Andrew.
Nice.
That is awesome. I appreciate that so much.
Good on
So we
you.
do have a super
Thank-
chat, and it goes with today's fitness part, right, Dan?
Kinda.
So I'm going to clear everybody off because I want to set this up just right. So I tried two different versions. I tried to make it full frame, which came out pretty good, but you don't see Dan's full body workout.
That's fine.
Okay. So, but this one, I do like the full body one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take us all off, change the background. But before I do that, I just want to explain something about fitness. And I think Dan can agree with me is fitness doesn't always take place in a gym. Fitness doesn't always take place, doing weights or running. You could do things that are fun that keeps your body moving. Right, Dan?
Absolutely.
So you want to explain a little bit as I set up, or?
Sure. Yep. So, hobbies, we talk about, I think was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Dean and I talked about doing silly things like just standing at the line of the grocery store, and I always use the basket and just kind of sitting there moving around doing curls. You could do silly things, not silly things, but little extra things like parking a little further out in the parking lot when you go to the store, or just getting up and moving around. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but honestly, just getting up and dancing around. I know this is going to sound really cheesy, but sometimes my wife and I will finish a movie. We'll get, if there's a good theme song at the end of it or a good soundtrack, we'll get up and bounce around the living room just to have fun, right?
Yeah.
So we were. She inspired me to pick up a habit, and after about a couple of months of playing around, I wanted to share it with you guys and Dean. So I think that's what he's got ready for you.
Yeah, so this is cool. So Dan sent me a video with a really cool edit, and I just added a little bit of extra to it to make it just that much more. So I'm going to pop us all off. If you can take off the super chat, the chat for the moment. So I'm going to remove us all so Dan can have full screen. All right. See you, Dan. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right. See ya. I'll be.
Hey, Dean. Can you do me a favor? Hit that like.
Oh my God, that's the funky shit!
That was cool.
Well
That was
done,
awesome,
man. That, my friend,
That
was
was
really impressive. I'm going to have to do that with the nunchucks. I'll make a nunchuck video, and we'll do that.
Top tier music score. I love it.
Yeah. So that was awesome, man. So yeah, I think doing workouts like that and having fun is definitely definitely a good way to go, right?
Definitely.
Have fun.
Whatever gets you moving.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely right.
So with that, I think we're gonna 10:10. We try to keep the stream at like an hour or so. So we're gonna blaze. Anything going on, Darth Rock?
Trying to boost my watch time. That's my big issue at the moment. Someone actually came up with a hashtag. Was it hashtag boost Darth Rock's watch time?
Are you
I
at
got
1,000
the sub, but not the watch.
subs?
Yeah, I'm over 1,000 now. I'm like 1,114.
Nice.
But my watch
Congratulations.
time's really, really low. Thank you. So yeah, just binge me in the background.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. So
Turn them on.
I just recommend try to pump out at least 3 videos a week and
Mm,
keep that going, and eventually you'll get there. And it's just the luck of the draw. Sometimes you'll get a video that could put in, you get like well over 1,000 views, and that helps. But you just gotta be lucky when it comes to that. And once that starts happening,
that's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're up and down. It's you get one video that's got 40, 50 views, then you got one that's got 300, then
Yeah.
back down to 20, and yeah.
Just like fitness is, consistency is the key, right, Dan?
Yep. Keep it whatever you can keep doing, and keep the videos rolling.
Dan, anything coming up?
Nope, actually not today. Got a kind of a lazy day today. Getting ready for some stuff next week. I should have some drops next weekend though.
Cool. We'll keep an eye out for that. So if you're not subscribed to Dandy 1981, please do so. Check out his channel, same as Darth Rock. Check out Darth Rock. He's a great channel.
Check that.
I will put his link in the description as soon as this live stream's over and it pops up. I'll pop your channel link here. So check out his videos. Awesome stuff. And I have a video out right now, which is the GameStop toy hunt, real quick toy hunt. But I'm working on a voiceover for the black and white versus the color version of the Creature from the Black Lagoon by Necker. And it's a pretty good video. I enjoy it. I think it came out decent. So I hope you enjoy that. Any packages coming, boys?
Oh, I do have one coming from the Forces with Jesse, actually.
Oh, cool.
He saw my post. I got Siv. That fella.
Oh, nice.
He asked if I had boss, and I don't. So he's flicking me over a boss. And I was on his live stream last night. Was it last night? Yeah, last night. That was cool.
Forces with Jesse.
Yeah, it was. It's been a while. Stand. But I'll just quickly show you before we round up, because I haven't done a video on them yet, and I know that you will appreciate them. First of all,
oh, nice. What the? Oh, is that the?
What?
That is the. Is that the older, or did you customize that one?
Yeah, it doesn't look. It doesn't.
that is. Can you see it all right? Or is it light?
Yeah, we can see it.
That is the surgeon from Hellraiser, Cenobite.
Love it.
He's got the same body as Pinhead.
Yeah, it's similar.
Okay,
They've all got similar.
Yeah, they all have kind of
Yeah, I collected all these McFarlane Hellraiser figures back in the day. This is McFarlane.
Yeah, because this is an older one.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then I recently got
That's
this
a great
guy.
sculpt, though. That's great.
I had to build a figure of the tower from Hellraiser when you got all.
Oh, that would have been neat.
I had that, and I sold it. Yeah, I had that dog.
That's cool, eh?
Did that dog come with that guy?
Yep. Well,
okay, so
that guy's arm/hand
Yeah.
And
So I
heads.
had that set then. It's been a while. That's cool.
Probably won't see that, but yeah, it's brilliant. And these are
Yeah.
older, quite older ones too.
Yeah,
But
they are.
yeah,
They're expensive
absolutely
too,
awesome.
those older ones.
They are.
Take care.
Yeah.
Keep on collecting. That's Matt and Andrew.
Catch you later, bud. Yeah. They're cool as.
Awesome. Super cool.
All right.
All right, we're gonna blaze here.
Sweet.
And
thanks for having me on for a little bit.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
catch
thanks
up
for having
again
me on.
sometime. Get you guys over on my side.
Yeah,
definitely. Awesome.
So,
all right, I'll take off. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much.
So wait,
we'll
wait,
see you around.
before Rock, before you leave.
Wait in the background. No worries.
So what do you have knocking on your door? Do you have UPS, FedEx?
No, I'm not sure if we have that here. It's all pretty standard here, but anything gets here.
All right, so because we have that Don Landshark sometimes, so be careful. Take care, everyone.
Take care. See ya.
Thanks again. Good talking to you.